Alright, time for a little Raptor 660 rebuild update. Well, it's an update for modded Raptor forum and ATV connection forums if you've been following along on the rebuild threads. As far as YouTube goes, it's not much of an update, but more of an introduction really. But for those of you that have not been following along on the threads, this was a 2001 Raptor 660 that I picked up from a good friend of mine to do a full rebuild on. It was a good running quad. Drove pretty good, ran pretty good. It had some alignment problems, bent tie rods, worn tires, a lot of just small worn out things. But it was in need of a full refreshing, and had some bad bearings and things as well. So I'll just go ahead and give a quick update for the forums here, where I'm at. Got the new shocks fitted. On this side you can still see the old one just holding the control arms up off the ground right now. This side I've got the new shock on. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller in diameter and a little bit shorter than the old ones, but the springs are rated for the same weight. These are also made a bit thinner up top here and also down at the bottom, as you can see. So I actually bought some nylon spacers and kind of sanded them down on my belt sander. Up here they're 6.3 millimeters thick, I believe, and down here they're 5.5 millimeters. So as you can see, there's no really side to side play there, and I don't have them tightened down right now. They're just, you know, hand tightened just to get a fit test over here. But as you can see in the thread, I've also got the cooling system all in and plumbed, and yeah, I've still got everything wrapped up just to keep from getting anything scratched, or at least the areas I'm working around. Getting ready to put the oiling system in here in a few days. Sorry, that's a little dark, but I got the new K&N oil filter on. That should be good for about 50 horsepower, I think. Also, I got the pegs all painted up, as well as the brake lever. Got the springs on it hooked up to the switch. No brake lines ran yet. I'll be doing that real soon also, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do that before I get the oil in it and try to crank it. I'm kind of anxious to hear this thing run again, even though there's not really any motor modifications. I did modify this muffler quite extensively, so it's going to be a hell of a lot louder when I go to crank it. But oh yeah, here's the other side. You see the pegs all painted up nice, got the shifter in, sprocket, all that. Just doing a lot of little stuff right now. Got the starter back in. I'm actually gonna have to pull it back out because I gotta get to that. I don't know if you can see it right there, but there's a nipple under there where the oil line will hook up to the crankcase. But other than that, there's not a whole lot going on with that. I've had so many other things going on, other projects and other important things to do around here, that I haven't been able to get much other things done on it. However, I did polish the front brake master cylinder cover. As you can see here, I'll bring it in some better light. Check it out there. Let's see. Focus. Focus. Come on. Hell, you get the idea. Anyway, that's what she looks like. I spent about 5 hours sanding and polishing this thing down from a cast aluminum finish down to a mirror finish. But anyhow, that's where we're at. Stay tuned for more updates.